It's an Oxford Brookes matchup, A crew versus B crew. They are having, in a public setting, their own special derby, and we all get to watch what it's like when you come up against your own opponents, your own teammates.
I'm really excited for this, actually, Kath, because we saw their B crew race their C crew yesterday. So they've been going through these rounds of public, sort of internal matchups. And unfortunately, that's the way that the draw goes sometimes, isn't it? That you face your own club mates, your own competition. And we've had, yeah, Brookes B versus Brookes C, which was a much closer race than I think lots of people anticipated. So let's see what the B crew and the A crew can do today. As you can see here,
and the interesting thing is we basically know that everyone in this race has done the same training. They've been given the same coaching principles, the same technical input, and it's a case of what do you do with that, and how can you make that count? And of course, when you're in a B crew, you're always thinking, you know, how can we get on top of them? What is it they're doing we're not? You know, actually, I think I'm capable of that at some point. And so that's the moment when also the A crew have to step up and say, you know, we seat raced, we earned our places, we are the top Oxford Brookes student crew, and we can see now the A crew on the far side there, or now on the right of your screen, are inching away from their B crew, but they are having to work for it.
I think one of the wonderful things about the way that the Brookes programme works is that every athlete is fighting for their seat all the time, and it just brings the level up. They, you know, they are really kind of seat racing to the end until right before the regatta. You could be in the A crew, you could be in the B crew, you could be in the C crew, and it pushes that level up and up and up. And like you say, it creates great races like this on the Henley stretch where you've got an A crew versus a B crew, and it really isn't that far apart. And we know the pedigree that Brookes have had in this event over the last 10-15 years. They've won 6 of the last 10 Temple Challenge Cups.
And here we see them coming up to the finish line, and the Coxes have had a big job today to motivate their crews, to give them belief in the programme. We have the Cox Edward Sherman in the B crew on the right of your screen, but it is the Cox David Knapp in the A crew who has helped his crew to show why they're the A crew, why they're the top Oxford Brookes University Boat Club student crew as they approach the finish. And we will see that A crew go through to the next round.
And we'll see who they'll face, because they've got Edinburgh versus Brookes D later, which is on the same side of the draw, ready for that quarter-final.